Holy cow, good afternoon, boys. Welcome back to Savage Sense Outdoors. Cody and I got a couple mystery tackle boxes here, the Walleye edition. We're going to be doing an unboxing slash, review, catch. We're going to try and use some of these baits. I already opened mine, Cody already opened his, so it's not a whole big unboxing, but we're going to show you what we got here, go back and forth. First of all, we ain't using this today, but we got a crawler harness. That one's by Lindy, little guy. Probably won't be using that one today. We ain't trolling or anything. So go ahead, show them something.
Got some pretty good plastics here. Haven't used these very much, but they look like they'd work pretty good out here.
Well, gee, I'll bring it right back. Bring it right back with some plastics. These are some paddle tail Aaron's baits. A good clear, sparkly. I don't know the color exactly.
I'll come right back with the old Aaron's baits, and I got the dragon tails here. I don't know, they might work out here. They're a little light blue. I'm not too big of a fan of them.
Gotta switch it up. I got more plastics too, but this thing is real cool. It's by Arc Elite, a Z63, a lipless crankbait. Never tossed that. I don't know how good it's gonna do in the spring, because they've been biting on jigs and plastics mostly. But I'm gonna tie it on anyways, see how she does.
Got a nice jerk bait here. See how that works. I don't usually throw jerk baits. I'm more of a jig and minnow or jig and plastic guy. Josh might throw it on and give her a shot.
These are something I'm gonna try today. Smart baits. They say color changing baits. I've never heard of this brand. They look pretty good. Look like they make a pretty good plastic though, so we'll see what they do.
We got the roadside minnow. Never used these. Pretty good color though. We got some red and I don't even know what.
Gold.
Red and gold.
With some silver flakes.
We know how gold does out here.
This is kind of goofy. A Phantom, Believe in Ghosts, the Boogie. Kind of looks like a jerk bait, but look how fat that thing is. That is a really wide jerk bait.
Well,
I don't know if I'll toss that today, but
believe in ghosts, we believe in big girls.
I suppose. And this thing is just straight chrome, no color to it. Oh,
that's gonna be a killer bait.
Got the 3D diver. It's supposed to look like a minnow. It looks pretty similar.
Looks
hold
pretty
it up
good
for the camera a little bit there, Cody?
That does look pretty good.
I'm gonna drop it 6 times.
There we go, Cody. Yeah, let the people see.
Here, I got the buckshot spoon. I've never tried throwing a spoon on the back. It says troll, cast, vertical jig, walleye, pike, and bass.
So what's cool about these is that this right here is rattles. So it doesn't just, put off, a flash with that glow. It also rattles a little bit.
I figure
gives the fish a couple different senses.
You could probably throw a minnow head on the treble hook or a whole minnow. That might help. I don't know.
Got some nice lumber leeches from good old Northland Tackle. Those might work pretty good today. We'll see. Might give them a shot. That pretty much all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got in my box. Cody,
I got some drop shot hooks. A little bit different. They're pretty gnarly. They got a pretty nice shank on them. There ain't no way you're getting off.
Look at the shank on that thing.
Losing a fish with that.
Those things look like some catfish circle hooks. That's literally what they look like.
So again, this is mystery tackle box reveal. We have box number 380.
And I think mine was 111.
111.
So if you guys end up going out buying the same number box, you'll probably get very similar baits. You might get different colors. But honestly, I think Cody's box was a little bit better. I like his jerk bait better than mine.
And all the plastics.
And all the plastics look a lot better.
Decent variety.
What's cool about this is, these boxes were actually bought by Shields.
Yeah,
instead of doing the subscription.
You don't always have to sign up for the subscription. Sometimes I know Dick's Sporting Goods carries these mystery tackle boxes, and they might not have the walleye box, but I know Dick's Sporting Goods carries the bass box. So if you guys want to go out and get yourself a box, I'd say go for it. I mean, you might get some baits you've never tried before, you've never seen before, and they might catch some fish. So we're gonna hit the river right now. We are in Pere today. We're gonna try out a few of these baits, see how good they do, and gee, hopefully we catch some fish, but we'll see. There is just a ton of boats out here today too. It was insane last night. It's insane again today.
Yeah, we'll see how things go. I mean, a lot of boats, a lot of pressure. See if we can't pull something out of her.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
Here's what I was tossing last night. It's a bubblegum jig with, I don't know what the brand is called, Exo Plastics or something like that. They were biting on this color last night. I'm gonna keep this jig head on, maybe toss one of my new plastics from the mystery tackle box on and see if I can't do anything with that. Like I said, we're taking this Exo plastic off. I'm gonna toss on, I think I called it a thumper, 3.5 inch thumper. We're gonna see how that does. All right, got that all rigged up. She looks pretty good, honestly. Kind of like a real slender, simple paddle tail plastic. Hopefully that does okay. So fishing these jigs, really, I'll just cast them out there, let her go, give her a few seconds to drop to the bottom. And usually you can feel the bottom, especially if you're trolling, or if you got the trolling motor on a little bit. I just reel a little bit, give her some pops, kind of pop them off the bottom a bit. You can mix it up sometimes, pop her a few times in a row, let her sink. But yeah, yesterday when I got my first fish, I was just messing around. I was there just dragging it right across the bottom of the rocks, and I made one pop and something bit. I meant to film yesterday, but I don't know. It was just a real slow day. We only got like 4 fish and we were out on the water for 6 hours, so I probably would have burned through battery pretty quick yesterday.
Hey, Tyler.
Cody's got one on here. Where's she coming from?
You got your camera going?
Yeah.
She ain't big. Oh, there she went.
Oh boy.
You don't have that.
Here, give me that. Cody switched off of, well, he was trying out one of the plastics, but now he's running a gold blade bait. He had one on. It was a little guy, but you know, it's not like we can keep anything under 28 inches anyways, so we're out here having fun. We got one on here, boys. I don't know if it's any good or not. Couldn't tell you that. Could be a whitefish. We went snagging them.
You feel them bite or no?
Yeah, there's something there.
Well, yeah, I can tell you that.
It doesn't feel like a walleye. Oh,
It is.
Shit, it is. I snagged him though. Little guy, little snag.
He probably smashed it on the ground.
It is what it is. Anyway, she'll heal. It's a fish though. Of course it's a snag, it don't really count too much, but still feels good to reel one in. So that walleye I snagged, Cody thinks it was going after me, but like I said, I snagged it. I was using this plastic out of Cody's box. I think this one was by Excite. I'm gonna switch over to this one here. Hold on, let me grab the package. This is the one by Smart Baits, color changing baits, so they claim. It's real chunky. Can't lie about that one. This is the friggin' chunky bait. Seems like they're liking the small stuff today. Just from what I've been getting hit on, I guess they're about the same length, a little bit shorter on this green one. Cody's been using a small blade bait. He got hooked up to one. We didn't get that in the boat. I think he got another bite, but seems like they're liking the small stuff today. Anyway, I'm gonna try throwing this big guy on, see how she goes. Whew. Might have to cut the head off that thing just to make her fit. Here's what she looks like all rigged up. I did cut the head off of probably about 1/2 inch. Maybe might be a little better better profile for them, not being so long, and you know, sometimes will try and take the tail and miss the hook. You don't want that to happen. We'll see how she does. Maybe switching colors up a little better will do me good. Who knows? Tyler's whining because we're not catching anything, so we're going up by the dam. Doing what Tyler wants to do.
You know it's a Yamaha. Sorry. It's a Yamaha. It's kind of skater.
It is a good looking boat though. Cody just hooked up to one. We're not really running the mystery tackle box stuff anymore. I think Cody threw a minnow on a moon eye jig.
Absolutely smoked it.
Nonetheless, he hooked up to one. That's what matters. Show the camera for her, buddy.
Yeah, nothing too big. We gotta keep control of the boat here and try and do this.
Alright, let's get the let go.
Alright, check it out. We're heading off the water. Gonna pull the boat out here. Wasn't a great day of fishing. We got a few walleye in. We all caught at least one fish, so that's good. I wouldn't say the mystery tackle box was a big success, but I got one on one of their plastics, and the other stuff we got, it just really ain't in season right now. Like the jerk baits and crankbaits, they're a little bit too big of a profile for right now. I think it's still a good investment if you want to pick up some baits you've never used before. So we just got back to Tyler's, but I forgot to film an outro. So till next time, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you later. Woo!